I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm in like an alien era right now. Yesterday, I made a video where I built an alien house in The Sims, and now all I want to do is play with aliens. I seriously cannot even remember the last time I made an alien in Cast, so I thought we could do it together. And then I thought we could dive into some gameplay and test some stuff out and see what aliens can even do, because it's been so long that I don't really remember that stuff either. So in case you're not familiar, they added aliens in the Get to Work expansion pack, which came out in March of 2015. So it's been almost exactly 9 years since aliens were first released, which is kind of a horrifying thought. They were the first occult type for The Sims 4, and I think they're also one of the worst. And I don't mean that because I dislike the idea of aliens. I mostly just mean that they have less content than the later occults got. Like vampires and werewolves have that whole skill tree, and aliens don't have any of that. They do have an alien and a human form, and they've got some special powers. So we'll kind of explore that a little bit more in a bit, but I think the first thing I want to do is make our alien and our alien disguise. This is probably a really niche reference at this point, but do any of you remember the Disney Channel original film called Xenon? It's old. It came out in January of 1999, so it's actually older than I am, but they used to have reruns on at night on Disney Channel, and I just thought it was the coolest movie ever, so I think I'm gonna call our alien Xenon. I also don't really intend to be in our human form all that often. I'm kind of leaning more towards spending time as an alien. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Let's use this hairstyle. This is new from the newest stuff pack. Well, hold on. Let me think about traits a bit more. I think that we should be high maintenance. I think that we should be evil. And maybe like an overachiever? That just sounds right for like a special magical alien. And maybe I'll get the public enemy aspiration so we can go mess with people. Oh, she should wear the eyeball ring. If anybody's gonna have an eyeball ring, it would be her. Does this have alien energy or like space girl energy? My vision was more so like leather pants or something. And we do have leather pants. I just don't like them. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever used these. Wait. Wait. That has Space Girl energy. I think I might have to use them. I will acknowledge that the two of them together is kind of a lot, but I think it's a lot in like a fun space way. They don't come in any other colors, so we have to use that color. Oh, knife earrings. But I think that's okay. I think she looks good. I feel really good about this actually. Okay, in her alien form real quick, I feel like she needs to have more blue skin, like way bluer skin. They have some kind of fun alien eyes, so I guess I can use those. Do we then go for the same makeup that we were using, or do we pick, oh, let's do that. Yeah, you get the vibes, right? That's perfect. And then do we wear regular clothes? I don't know. You know what I never use is this thing? I hate the bracelets though. Like that's just not gonna work for me. Oh my God. We're a superhero. Super villain, I guess. No, that's not gonna work either. I don't usually try and dress aliens in real clothes. Usually I just put them in like the alien suit. You see, like these pants, it doesn't work. It's terrible. She needs her eyeball ring so she can control people's minds. I think that this seems like a reasonable everyday outfit. It still has our sparkly energy that we want, but it's, you know, it's spacey, whatever that means. I do think we should also have a little alien outfit. Like we probably should have both, right? Regular plus fancy. Whoa. I forgot this dress existed. Okay, let's use that too. Okay, so I did go through and finish all the rest of her outfits. Obviously, we have our everyday wear. We have two of them. We've got our formal wear. For her athletic wear, I gave her the galaxy leggings. For sleepwear, I put on just like the regular alien suit because I figured she's most comfortable in that. This was like her pajama, comfy, cozy clothes type energy. For her party wear, we have this kind of glittery thing going on. For swimwear and hot weather and cold weather, I also gave her the same alien suit because I thought that maybe it wasn't safe for her to be in the water. I don't know, like she's an alien, maybe like the earth water is not good for her, so she needs protection. And then I was like, what if it rains? What if it's snowy? So I kept her in that for her other outfits too. And I think we should be good to go, aside from the fact that I have not given her a last name yet. How about Xenon Galaxy? And then we can pop in and go torment some townies, I guess. Luckily, I did just build us a new house that we can play in. If you want to watch it, I posted it yesterday, so I'll link that down below for you to go and see. I am gonna have to do some money sheets for this one because we do not have enough to afford it. But this is what it looks like, and it's a tiny house. So if we use this, we'll be able to get a ton of perks as we play in it. I'll give you a quick tour. There's not much to see, but this is what the inside looks like. We've got like an office, dining room, living room, kitchen. Here's our bedroom and our small bathroom, but I think it's got some kind of fun alien energy to it. We also in the back have what will be a rocket ship, and our aspiration is to just be mean and be disliked by people. So I'm gonna work on that. Why? How do you have such bad needs already? And leave me alone with this. I'm not trying to do any quests. Oh, I was excited about that update when it first came out, but now I think it's terrible and glitchy. I guess you can get some food. We'll go out tonight. We'll go to like a bar or something and torment some people. So as an alien, we can choose to alter our disguise. You can change your human form at any point. It's very easy. We can also disguise ourselves and like turn into that human form. But again, I'm more interested in being my true alien self. And then we also have a ton of social interactions that are alien specific. So I'm gonna go to the juice bar and see what we can do. There's not an alien skill or anything like that you, oh, hello? The beeping that you have from the other occult types. This one's a bit more simple. Oh, it's guys' night. Okay. Hey, Janae, I'm gonna come bully you. Don't mind me. I just want to finish my aspiration. I'm kind of speed running right now. We can discuss weird atmospheric pressure. Oh, I hate, honestly, the new pie menu is so difficult for me to find my way around. It's so weird. I'm looking for like alien stuff, but I don't know where it is. So we have to like scroll through everything separately. We can scare her and erase her memory. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, now she doesn't know me anymore. Yikes. Okay, my entire computer just blue screened, so we're not really off to a good start. I had her erase that Sim's memory and my whole PC was like, oh, okay, us too. So we are not thriving right now. It's fine. The footage doesn't appear to be corrupted, so I think that we can continue on as normal. However, our progress is not saved. So let's try that again. All right, take 2, and Dominic is here instead this time, so I'll mess with him, I guess. See, it's like nothing ever happened. Everything is completely fine. Empathize. Yeah, I want to go through and see what all of the different alien things that we can do are. Specifically, I'm interested in doing stuff that is chaotic, but we can also, whoa. Yikes. We're also gonna try and learn his traits. That's one of the best parts of being an alien is you can instantly learn their traits. Dominic is a music lover, neat, and self-assured. And we are now tense because we have low brain power. Boo. Well, I guess I'll just bully him then. Oh, not this again. Not this. I might turn that off, to be honest. I'm gonna disable the discovery quest system. Does that make it go away or is it still gonna be there? Ugh. Okay, one little laggy moment and then it should be fine. Why are the discovery quests so glitchy? Well, my little alien pain went away quite quickly. It was very fast, the brain power that I lost. It's kind of weird how they have a brain power feature in this because you can't track it at all. Like all of the other occult types have like actual brain power settings and like your magical charge. And in this, it's just like you get a random moodlet occasionally. This was the first time they ever made an occult in The Sims 4, so like it makes sense that it's not as good. Just in general, Get to Work is not as good as the other expansion packs either. It just has less because it was the first one. But it's also kind of interesting to look at like the primitive features of aliens and compare like how they took that and upgraded it in the future ones. Okay, well, I've been mean 10 times, so we're getting somewhere. Not in like an alien way, just in a mean way. I'd like to analyze Caleb's personality. I love that feature. It makes me more open to playing with aliens just because I can get their traits that easily. Oh, I don't think he allowed me to analyze him. Oh, well, never mind. Well, this place sucks. It's finally getting busy out here, but I might just go home because I kind of want to try and go to space. I think I'd like to build up the rocket ship and try and actually get to space. The problem is when you get rocket ships off the gallery, they don't come built. And I put a built rocket ship on this lot. So what if I just, oh wow, the rocket ship, it's built already. That's so cool. Who would have thought? Okay, I'll work on that in the morning. I'll let her just go to sleep for now. We don't have a job, but I think that once we get to space, I'll get some collectibles and I'll be fine. She's just eating cold cuts by herself in the living room. Oh my God. Sometimes the quick meals are real weird in this game. We are very angry because they're having our worst day ever. Oh, you know what? Going to the Star Wars world with a real alien is actually kind of interesting, but not today. Not today. And the fact that Judy is the one who called us to invite us out there is so weird. Oh, not the welcome wagon. Should I bully them too? Hey, Johnny. Hold on. Look at his flip-flops. This is not a real outfit. This is like a randomized one, but it's not actually that bad. Oh, I was just respectful to him by accident. I'm sorry. That was so offensive of me. I didn't mean to be nice to him. Scare with probe. Whoa, that is creepy. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've seen that before. That might have been my first time ever seeing that interaction. again. Do it again. Do it again. It's for science. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, I'm like genuinely afraid of that too. What are your intentions with that thing? Oh, he just invited himself into my house. Ew. Okay, well, I'll go back to upgrading my little spaceship and then we can go into space. Let's just go explore space once and see what happens. I like her in the little spacesuit. Okay, Xenon sees a large ship floating silently ahead. It looks abandoned, or at least very poorly maintained. Should we try to board it to see what's inside, or just use the robotronic arm to collect some spare parts? Oh, just board it. Actually, we have nothing to lose. It was a science vessel. They've got machines, sparkly rocks, plants, microscopes. Go into the geology lab. Xenon starts going to the specimen jars when she feels a rumbling from the belly of the ship. Ooh, keep looking. I got a space rock. Xenon's never seen rocks like this before. As she's shoving rocks into her pockets, the ship starts violently shuddering and breaking apart. We make it back to our own rocket, but a piece of debris hits it, and now it's damaged severely. Oh, good. The thing is, it doesn't break. So you say it's damaged severely? It's not. It's fine. It's all pretend. We got 2 space rocks. It's kind of boring looking. It's actually quite small, but that's okay. Maybe I'll put one in our bedroom. Oh, never mind. Doesn't want to be put in the bedroom? Okay. How about on the desk? There we go. This makes me wonder if we could do a rags to riches in space, like using the rocket ship to get collectibles. I'm not really trying to get money here. I mostly just want to literally go to space and like visit the alien world. What's wrong with you? Shampoo and eyes from high maintenance trade. Oh my God. I got that same space rock again. Oh, this is boring. Xenon has been really active lately. Do you gain the fitness skill from going into space? What about her thinks she's being active? What? She's not been active at all. She has 0 fitness skill. Whatever. Okay, game. That's fine. Whoa, look at the place at nighttime. This is actually really cool. I like the alien plants a lot. Oh, you can just put the wormhole generator on immediately? I thought you had to upgrade up to the wormhole generator, but you just need level 10 rocket science skill, and then you can add it to anything. And the wormhole generator is how you get to Sixam. I personally feel like aliens should have some sort of easier way. They should have like a secret easy way to get there. They shouldn't have to go through all this. The other way to do it is if you join the scientist career and then you have them work their way up, they'll eventually make a wormhole generator themselves and then they can use that like a portal to get into space. Ooh, I did accidentally have her stay up all night working on this. But again, it was for science. An asteroid is rocketing towards the planet. Blast it. Oh, the blasters didn't work. Block it with ship, like with my own ship? Oh, we managed to fix it. Okay. And I got a space rock, a better space rock. It's big. Keep that forever. The way she's cackling kind of scares me. I wish that you would stop. Okay, keep installing the generator. I want to get up there to space. I think then my plan is to try and meet an alien, fall in love, and have alien babies. She's like this close to finishing it. Come on. There we go. We finished installing the rocket upgrade. I'm getting a bit lonely and hungry. We can probably deal with the loneliness once we get there, but we should maybe eat before we go. We should like pack a sandwich or something. I'll let her grab some cereal. The cereal in The Sims looks kind of icky. She ate that real quick, but whenever I look at those older base game foods, it just kind of gives me the ick. Okay, let's travel through the wormhole. When you describe it like that, it sounds kind of creepy. That's also giving me the ick just a little bit. Oh, off we go. Through the wormhole. The ship hurtles through the wormhole and emerges near an alien planet. A series of odd noises comes from the on-ship radio, and Xenon is suddenly teleported off her ship. Okay, let's go take a look. I think this is one of those things that maybe if you've not been playing The Sims for very long, or if you don't have Get to Work, you've probably never seen before, but there is a literal alien secret world called Sixam. Sixam is Maxis backwards, and obviously Maxis makes The Sims. It's a kind of cool place to be. There's like a million collectibles. If you come around here, this might actually be a good spot for you if you just got the crystal pack. That resource has already been collected. I think you're a liar. I can see it right there. But you can find some new crystals. Oh, look, here they come. Jacqueline, Devante. I'd date Jacqueline. I mean, I don't know what she's like, but I assume she's a nice person. We got Judith Chamberlain. Oh my God, forget Jacqueline. What about Judith? I also just got an unpolished space geode. And clandestine. Whoa. That makes Sims easier to convince and more likely to lend you money. Okay, here's Judith. Secret handshake. Secret alien handshake. I feel like I should have worn a different outfit for this. Like, I don't really think that I'm dressed for the part right now. Put on some alien clothes so you can blend in. Whoa, whoa. Huh, they weren't kidding about the secret alien handshake. Can I use my magic powers on you to learn about your traits and stuff? Analyze personality. I feel like I should be able to. High maintenance, erratic, and a goofball. Oh, she's intimidating me. You can't scare me with that. I'm one of you. I don't know if they like it when you try and learn their traits like that. I think they usually get offended. But she's high maintenance and I'm high maintenance. I think it's love. They don't like each other though, because I'm angry and she's embarrassed. So it's like, we're not really clicking. This is the problem with high maintenance Sims. They're basically impossible to play with. Her being in a bad mood all the time makes her so unbearable to talk to. And by default, she always wants to like shove people, insult them. And you can't just go around doing that. Like you're never gonna make, oh, she hates me. Oh my God. I honestly, really honestly wanted us to be in love. Like that was my goal deep in my heart. And it's just unpleasant. No matter what I do, she doesn't want to talk to me. What did she look like? Let me go look at her in cast real quick. I mean, she looks like an alien, but her human form is what I'm interested in. Oh, she's pretty. I mean, she doesn't actually look like this. This is just like a human disguise, but she's cool. She also wants to be a spellcaster, which is maybe interesting. I don't know. That's kind of sad. You spend your whole life dreaming of having magic powers and you're just stuck being an alien. Oh, I'm energized now. That's better. You're not angry, so you should be able to talk to her more. It's only unpleasant. Find common ground. Can I like convince you to like me? Is that possible? Oh, being funny helps. Being funny helps. Empathize. Oh no, it's unpleasant again. Oh dear. Offensive again. Why? How? Here's Anissa. Maybe she's better. Perhaps I should move on. Perhaps I should pick a different alien. Analyze her personality. What does she want? Creative, hot-headed, and clumsy. Oh my God, why is everybody so mean around here? We can't have this many hotheads. It's too much. It's too much. I'm not a hothead, but I'm worse because I'm high maintenance. I complain a lot about that trait, but genuinely high maintenance I think is like one of the best traits in The Sims 4. I just think it's so fun. No, she's mad. Ugh. How are we supposed to fall in love like this? I like that she's purple. That's a win. And she's creative. That's cute. Yeah, it's unpleasant. You know what? Just stop. You can't talk to her. You're just gonna make it worse. Let's go around and get collectibles and then we can come back to this. We should give her like a chance to breathe. We'll let her calm down and then we can talk to her. Yeah, they have all kinds of crystals and metals up here. And this kind of gives you a better idea of how the alien plants are meant to be used. I kind of went a little bit overboard with them, but I'm okay with that. I think it's fun. Yeah, really though, I hadn't thought about how useful this world would be with the crystal pack, but this is so good. Ew, look at that plant. Orb stalk. Resembles a cluster of fleshy stalks. Ew! Don't use the word fleshy. Look at how the water looks too. I've never really been over here. That's so interesting. One other kind of fun little pro tip is that if you wanted to, you could build on this lot. It looks like you can't because it's like blocked out, but you can type type in the cheat panel bb.enable free build, and with that cheat you can build anywhere. So you can build on this lot too. It's got foundations and stuff, but you could just remove this. I would simply make sure that you keep the wormhole generator so that you don't get stuck here, but you could build anything here. In the past I've built like alien lab type stuff to play in, and that's always kind of fun. The only problem is you can't live here because you can't change the lot type. It's just like a generic lot and you can't customize it to be like a bar or anything, but you could put bar stuff if you wanted to. I found an alien? Whoa. Dead red coral, live pink whale, live space squid. What, are you too tired to do this? No, try again. Sorry for cheating. I'm just wanting to see everything. Okay, let's return back home. We could bring Anissa, although I'm gonna go to sleep, so I probably shouldn't. But she's not in a bad mood anymore, and I want to date her. Hey, Anissa. Oh, discuss human foods. That's cool. You eat human food too, you know. I'm just saying, I don't want to make you feel embarrassed or anything, but like you literally only eat cereal. I haven't let her cook anything yet. I probably should let her. I just don't really have that much money, so I'm worried about her starting a fire. That's kind of my big concern. Okay, well, we have a couple of alien things that we can do to the collectibles that we just got. I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, look, you can bring the dead ones back to life. So you can collect like the live space squid, the live pink whale. This one is a dead red coral, and if I come up to it, I can revive it with my alien powers. Whoa, whoa. And then I should get another one in my collection, right? Yeah, I have the dead one and the live one. There isn't actually that many aliens in the collection. And now that I know that you can revive the dead ones, that makes it even easier. You can't kill the live ones though. You can just revive them. I do think that you can also use your powers on crystals. My brain is too drained, but when you're able, you can transmute it. I can also send it to a jeweler for refinement. I might do that too, but we'll get a refined one in the mail in the next day or two. But you can, I think, transmute any of these, and that just changes it into a new kind of crystal or gemstone or whatever. So that's one way to complete the collection. You can do that so easily. I have to wait an hour because of my stupid brain power. But I think if we just nonstop did that over and over again, you could get any crystal. Oh my God, what did I say? I even thought about that too. I was like, I should cook like a garden salad. I can barely afford to replace this. That's so bad. I'm sorry. I even knew. I did that to myself. I could have prevented that and I didn't. Well, I'm making a salad now because that will not catch on fire. Now we're upset about the fire. We had a really weird dream. At least we're not having any issues anymore, because what I want to do is transmute this. My brain is still too drained? Well, how long do I have to wait? Oh, that's so boring. Can you transmute any of these things? Oh, I got a zombie Carl. That one's rare. Well, I guess we can also polish all those geodes that we got, because we collected a few of these too. So that's the other collection that comes with the pack, and we got 5 of them. There's a bunch of weirdly small collections. The geodes, there's only 6 total. So for some reason, they had like the size of a regular collection, but split up across 3 smaller ones. Just one trip out there and I almost finished the entire thing. I still can't transmute it, and I'm too tense to do anything else. Oh my God, sleep it off. I may have to get a bathtub so I can calm myself down because she's in a bad mood. All right, let's try that again. Let's transmute the crystal, because now I think we actually can. Oh, it's gone. It turned into one of the elements. I thought it was gonna become a crystal. I didn't realize that you could do that. Well, now I'm too tense again. 2 hours every time? Yikes. Oh my God, Bess, I cannot give you 1,000 simoleons. Have you seen what I've got right now? I cannot do that for you. Well, can you transmute other collectibles too? Or is it just the geodes and stuff? Okay, so I think that it's specifically crystals and metals that you can transmute. You can't do plants and you can't do these things either. I don't get it. My 2 hours of brain drain went away. The moodlet's gone, but I still can't transmute. So I don't understand how long you actually have to wait until you can transmute again. There's not a lot of clear information in this pack. There's nothing that implies that my brain is too drained. Why can't I do it? She even slept it off and she still can't. Yeah, I find this very confusing. I'll let her go explore space while we wait then, because for some reason it's been hours and I still can't. Oh, I got a dead pink whale. If I revive that, I'm gonna regret it, right? Is that gonna drain my brain? It probably will. Oh, look at it. That's so cute. Yeah, I drained my brain doing that. That was a mistake. Well, the aliens actually have some kind of interesting powers. You just can't use them that much. That's so sad. I might moon gaze to kill some time. This is probably a mistake. Imagine she gets like struck by a meteor or something. I think if the game decided to kill her that way, I'd let it. If it wants her to die that way, then so be it. I feel like it's not really up to me. I can transmute. Oh, look at that thing. Punium. I don't want that though. I was hoping I would get like rare crystals or something. This is not going well. I'm trying this one more time. I'm gonna transmute again. It better be something better now. It's a 10 simoleon common element. That's all. That is so boring. I don't care about that at all. If I cheat away this brain power, can I do it again yet? No, because the game's too smart. For once in my life, the game is too smart for me. I'm gonna go back into space and try and get some more collectibles, I think. And maybe if there's a better alien there, we can try again to date someone else. Oh, I got Plumbite. That's the one where you charge it and it makes your needs increase. Oh, that's really good. If we wanted to use the crystal stuff, we would be golden with that. Yeah, we got a couple of rare ones. This nightlight makes your energy need decay slower too. Well, I was hoping to transmute the other crystals into Plumbite, but if they just give it to me automatically, then we're fine. We don't have to worry about it. I'm still curious to see how effective the transmuting can be. It just doesn't feel like it's all that good. You can definitely get a lot of collectibles up here though. Is that? Oh, I thought it was Jet because you can get the Grim Reaper from that, but it's not. It's just hematite. Your sim can't die though if you've got that one charged. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Lesson learned, if you wanted to play with a crystal pack, maybe you should be an alien. There's a lot of stuff out here. Giovanni Weber. Ooh. There's Jacqueline. She hates me. There's so many aliens up here. Analyze his personality. What do we got? Dance machine, bro, and family oriented. Oh, well, now I'm tense again because of my low brain power. So I gotta stop doing that. If I want to transmute things, you have to stop talking to people like that, Kayla. I was about to make fun of that one for doing push-ups. It's me. I was like over here and I was like, wow, look at that one over there doing push-ups. That's my sim. That's Xenon. Okay, well, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna go back. Oh, wait. Oh, you can just travel like normal? Oh, I thought I had to use the wormhole generator. You don't. Never mind. Okay, well, we have 1,000,000 crystals now. So that's, whoa, a cat just appeared from behind my PC. When did you get in here? Oh, I completed the geode collection. That was so easy. I found 6 geodes ever. And in that process, I completed the whole collection. Okay, well, I don't know about this game. That wasn't even that fun. Jet? No. Oh, I just got so excited. I already have one of those crystals. I don't need that one. Well, I'm still really, really, really wanting to talk to, oh my God, I can't bring Anissa home with me. I'm an alien and you're saying I cannot invite Anissa over? That does not make any sense. No, I can fix this. I'm gonna make a club of only aliens, because then we can see who else is around, and then we can invite the ones that we liked. Okay, we'll start there. Oh, I'll start a gathering. Here is the creature she doesn't want to be helped, but this is Sunny. She's the one who appeared from behind my computer. She's busy walking around underneath my monitors, so she cannot stay to hang out with us. Apparently, she's got big plans. She's over there now. So if you see any tails or anything, there is a cat there. Did they not even actually come over to see me? I started the gathering. Are they not here? I'm starting to feel like this game is scamming me. I don't really know about this. Like, you cannot seriously think I have to go all the way to the alien world just to talk to my fellow aliens. Oh my God, she laid down in the tree. She's not usually in here when I'm recording, so I'm really excited. I put my cat cam on her so you can watch her while we finish playing. They're in here a lot, but it's like always not when I'm filming YouTube videos, you know? So this is kind of a special day for us. I'm gonna do a test, okay? It's 7:30. I just transmuted it once. I got heavy metal out of that. Boo, boring. Let's see how long it takes for us to transmute again. I'm gonna keep clicking this until it pops up. Almost 5 hours. It took like 4.5 hours for it to come up again. I think that's too long. And there's no actual indication in game of that either. Rainbows. Ooh, that's a nice one. So like, how are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to keep track? I do have a lot of repeat metals, so I am interested in transmuting every single one of those. Well, this could be a fun challenge to have them do this stuff for you so you could try and complete collections. For me, it's not fun. I'm too tense to, oh my God, or even too tense to go to space. Why did I make her high maintenance? What was I thinking? I'm not gonna be able to get an alien girlfriend. It's gonna be impossible because she's too grumpy all the time. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel like I don't find aliens all that fun, but also all the things that I want to do are being deeply affected by my sim being high maintenance, and that's my fault. That's my own error. Ooh, Rose. That one when charged makes your sim get over breakups faster. I don't need that though, because I cannot get a girlfriend in the first place. All right, first alien I see. I'm dating him. That is my plan. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Giovanni. Okay, well, I said what I said. I complimented his appearance and it seems like he liked it. Oh no, I ruined it. I ruined it. We're embarrassed again. I can't do this. I can't play this game. Oh, it's my own fault. I dove in too quick. I should have just been friendly. No, it's awkward. But I was being nice. Nobody likes her. It seems like being an evil alien actually does not end up well for you. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that it doesn't work out. Probe panic from being scared by alien. Wait, so he was tormenting you too? Why are you afraid of the alien probe? All right, you know what? I think I've had enough. This is not going according to plan. I did actually have a lot of fun exploring the collectibles of this area, and I did learn a couple things about aliens that I didn't know before. Let's just say for a second, oh, it's Judith. You know what? Let's just imagine for a second that our day one original plan went well, and we got Judith to like us. Do you wanna go kiss her? I don't think that there's any sort of special alien love interactions, and like, you know how vampires have a special vampire woohoo? You can't do that with aliens. There's no like alien woohoo. The best you're gonna get is a secret handshake. I actually think that I prefer the gameplay of aliens when I am not the alien. I think that it's more fun when you're like a human sim who's interested in aliens and like maybe doing the scientist career and trying to meet aliens, because then you increase the chances of your sim getting abducted by aliens. And I think that getting abducted is kind of fun. You can have an alien pregnancy that way where your male sims will come home and maybe be pregnant with an alien baby. It's kind of creepy, but I don't know. Then you can have an alien kid, and I guess that's kind of a fun feature. So I think I'm like more interested in playing with aliens that way. Like maybe having an alien baby and then raising it and then using that as our alien. Oh my God, I tried for a baby. She's pregnant now. That's unrelated to what we're talking about right now, although we could, if we wanted to, give birth to it. Oh my God, we're in labor. Wow. That was so weird. It happened so fast. It's a girl. Sure. Be born. And look at this. Alien babies, they have, oh, they do have special bassinets. It didn't spawn in one of them, but you can tell it's an alien because, well, that is very obviously an alien. So that's kind of cute too, I guess, that they have a special little thing. But yeah, this has been an interesting experiment. I really have genuinely kind of enjoyed going through here and testing out the alien stuff. Oh my God. I thought for a second that it was the same. I just transmuted this metal into that pink one. and then I did it again and I got an orange medal again. I was like, there's no way it went back to what it was before. It didn't. That is Crytunium. And I too kind of feel like crying right now. The game crashing, it threw me off. It threw me off. My PC struggles today. It ruined the vibes, but hopefully the video was still fun for you. Hopefully you enjoyed getting a chance to see Sunny for a few minutes. It was very kind of her to grace us with her presence. If you're perhaps new to my channel, I do actually have 3 cats, which maybe you've not known before. So quick recap. I have one cat named Snap, who's 15 years old, almost 16. I've had her since I was a kid. And then a few months ago, I found this cat, her 2 other siblings, and her mom in a sewer. And I took them all in, took care of them until they were old enough to be like separated. And then I adopted 2 babies, this one and her brother Shrimp, and my parents took in the mom and the other baby. So we have a whole slew of black cats in our family now because we found them in the sewer and just kept them. But she is one of my newest little rescue creatures. I post a lot of pictures of them on my Instagram in case you want to go follow me over there. My name's just lilsimsie. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you for watching and indulging my alien experiment, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody. There was no direction. I'm sorry. I just wanted to play and I thought I would take you along. I hope it wasn't boring because I don't even know what I've been doing.